My name is Vikram Vora. I'm the CEO of My Dentist and we work from Mumbai. The global healthcare map, India is a developing country. So as far as there are three metrics that typically people follow. One is the overall oral health scenario that is there in the country. The second metric, of course, is the dentist to population ratio, which even WHO tracks. And the third is the number of times an average person is expected to visit a dentist for a checkup in a year. All these three parameters we are placed abysmally low, even lower than most other developing countries. Let's take the first parameter for example. So the overall status of healthcare, oral care in the market is not very bad in the urban areas, but in the rural areas it is extremely difficult to get a dentist. More so in areas that are in the interiors of the country because of lack of facilities. Even in urban areas, let's look at the other parameter, that is the dentist to population ratio. So the WHO standard for developing countries is 1:2000. So every 2000 people requires one dentist. We are hovering somewhere in between 8000 to 10,000 in the urban areas. Rural is worse than that, which means that even though we do produce the largest number of dentists in the world as a country, arguably, we still are not able to cater to the huge market that exists over here, and therefore there's always room for more. The third parameter which I talked about is about what exactly can we do from here. And I think things are improving with corporate chains like us providing opportunities to dentists to grow. So as I said, there is a huge gap, and that gap is slowly getting filled by more number of practitioners practicing in areas where there are gaps, rural areas, in areas where dentists are not available. At the same time, the average number of times a urban Indian goes to a dentist over somewhere around 2 to 3 in a lifetime. That means typically people go to a dentist twice or thrice in a lifetime, which is a very bad number as compared to a UK, where the average number of times a patient visits a doctor is 1.98, which is approximately 2 times a year. So as this improves, and it is improving slowly, the market will continuously grow. And I think this is one of the only healthcare markets in the country that is going to grow at a double-digit rate for the next 10 years. So we have tried to bring about a paradigm change in the market. We are trying to organize a market that is traditionally unorganized. More so, we are able to provide opportunities to a lot of young doctors who have not been able to practice because of A, lack of platforms, or B, lack of trainings. So we work on both sides. One, because of our large strength in terms of number of clinics. We have 110 clinics across Mumbai, Pune, Surat, Ahmedabad and Bangalore. We are continuously growing at the rate of approximately 3 to 4 clinics every month, pitched to go to around 300 clinics in the next 2 years. So with 300 clinics, we are able to absorb more than 1,500 doctors into our payrolls. Currently, as we talk, we already have close to 500 doctors working at our clinics, plus another 200 doctors who are associated with us in the form of consultants. So what we are able to give is a platform for these doctors to grow, to learn, and therefore hone their skills as dentists, and also we are able to provide them a growth path to work in an organized environment. And that's how we are changing the market. Our business model is a simple brick and mortar business. We run individual dental centers. They are all connected in the form of a hub and spoke model. So between every 20 clinics, we call it a cluster. There is one manager who manages 20 clusters, 20 clinics, which is a cluster, and each 20 unit cluster behaves like a separate profit center. Such clusters are easier to manage. Other than this formation, it is as good as a simple dental care center, but what you look on the front side as a very simple brick and mortar business which has space, a doctor, 2 dental chairs and the general staff that you have, we have a very strong technology backbone, a common backbone, a common platform that is hosted on the cloud. So all billing services happen on cloud. Every data point is available across all centers and they are all connected. So you can start your treatment at one center and continue at the other because the data is available, EMR data records are shared. Because everything is on a single server, we can run fantastic analytics to find out what is the probability of root canals in a particular population, what is the probability of cavity is happening in a particular population. We can slice demographics. So what big data provides us right now from this data is future projections and analytics on what is going to happen in terms of dentistry as far as the population of India is concerned. So we are a private equity funded company. We started off in 2010. The first round that came in terms of funding was from an incubation fund called Seed Fund. Seed Fund is one of the largest seed level investment funds in India. In 2013, we got a second round that happened in conjunction with Seed Fund from a healthcare fund in India called the Asian Healthcare Fund. And the third round happened with Seed Fund, Asian Healthcare Fund, and a new fund which is called LGT Impact Ventures. It's an impact fund based out of Liechtenstein near Switzerland. So challenges keep on changing. I mean, when we started off, the primary challenge was to how to scale this business, how to set up centers, how to operate these centers. So those were more operational in nature. As we grew from 5, 10 odd centers to 20 centers, these challenges grew into new challenges in the form of managing supply chains, hiring doctors, which is now an HR problem. From 20, when we moved to now 100 centers, the same challenge transformed into something that was more an HR challenge in the form of how do you keep continuously training these doctors that you hire with 500 people on your payrolls. How do you make sure that they are adhering to continuing education? So each of these challenges has its own flavor. So we are a growing company. We have right now 110 clinics across India, predominantly Western India. We will expand to other areas of India in the future. Our target is that we want to do close to 300, 350 odd centers in the next 2 years and are able to cater to a larger population. We are able to make an impact to the entire oral care space in India. That's the target. So in the area of technology, we've done a lot of innovations. Since we work across different centers, our technology is designed in order to make sure that it is ergonomical in nature, thereby making efficiencies work. So the treatment time has to be lower. Our scheduling system is very strong, so you will not have wait times because appointments are managed by an online algorithm which tracks which is the best time to give an appointment and therefore gives the receptionist the right appointment. In terms of clinical technologies, we use the best available technologies available in the market. So all our centers are having digital radiography systems. So we don't use the normal wet chemicals. We have so root canals are all done on microprocessor controlled root canals, machines called endomotors. Even in terms of other technologies like apex locators, RVGs, lasers, we use the best technology available. So I'm not saying that we are the only people in India who have it, but we are on the forefront of technology. So if there is any technology available in the market outside, it is available in my dentist.